Oh,
Oh
wait,
Hello.
are we
We're
live?
Yeah, we're live.
We're working on camera. I think that looks good though. Our
no!
camera.
Yeah, me too. I think it looks amazing.
Well, you put makeup on, so you look way more fashion than I do.
I put makeup on to keep up with
Maybe
this.
we could do a makeup
tutorial.
Right, exactly. And because all those young girls who do that, they make millions of dollars now.
Oh my gosh, I know.
You wouldn't want me to do that video. You're really good at makeup, but I put it on once a day, whether I need it or not, and call it. Even if I have a hot date with my husband, I don't put makeup back on. He's stuck with me. So, okay, Maddie. Oh, we got 63 people on.
Oh,
We're
yay.
so excited. Sorry, we were just a minute or two late. We were having tripod issues, but we're just going to go buy a new one tomorrow. Okay, so here we go, Wendy.
How are we? Do we have any shares? Sometimes I can see the shares up in there, but I don't see.
Well,
Wendy, I don't think.
Because you guys. What?
Maybe I can't
I
see.
said I don't.
Well, we want everybody to share so that if you have friends who are hopping and their name is in one of these buckets, maybe they'll be there to see that they won and they'll give you some credit for it. So you never know. Okay, so the other thing that we should do is if you are joining us a little bit late, it is officially 6:03 Eastern time. So if you're later than that, you might want to push the forward button so that you will hear us live as things are happening, right?
Yep. And then you can go back to the beginning and watch what you missed.
Yeah. Yeah, because you won't want to miss
a minute of this.
This is going to be hard for me tonight. A little full disclosure. I got Invisalign and I feel like I have a lisp today more than most. And then my mouth gets really dry. So I've got my my tea. You didn't catch that, Wendy.
I was
slipped up.
Yeah, I was moving the tote.
Getting things ready. Okay, so this actually is the very first Kentucky, Tennessee.
I know, exciting.
So let's tell everybody, because I know we have people from other states, but for the newbies, let's give the little quick lowdown while we get everybody online. So do you want to do your bridge
tonight, there's going to be a number of drawings. We've got several buckets around the room, as you can see. If you visited at least 5 stores, your name is in a bucket. If you visited all the stores in a region, your name is in that bucket, and every region thereafter. Then when we finish with the regions, we have our halfway prize for those who were adventurous and went to half of the stores. Then we have the ultimate overachiever bucket, which is everybody who finished all of the stores in the event. So we'll be drawing those along this evening. For those that had youth participants going with you, all of the youth get a prize. Yes, thank you. All of the youth are getting a prize sponsored by In the Beginning Fabrics. And those are actually all packed. And I think they were putting postage on some of them as I was finishing up this afternoon.
Really nice that we're letting the youth get a kind of a jump on their prizes.
Yeah. So they may get theirs before you get yours.
And we need to encourage that younger generation. So if you supported one or drove one around, thank you for doing that.
Okay, and then as supporting, and the next thing is on the certificates, everybody who wins a prize, whether it's a physical one here or one from a store, is going to get a certificate. It will tell you the prize you won, the store to go to, or if it is enclosed, and where to pick up your prize. There are a couple other things that are important on there. At the very bottom is an expiration date. So if you win a larger prize like a sewing machine or something, this is me. I have space.
It's our shining time.
I talk with my hands. If you bind my hands, I'm mute. I'm mute. So check the expiration date. Make sure you get it taken care of prior to that date. And also toward the bottom is the name and email address for the sponsor of that prize. So take a minute. Please reach out to them. They you think, oh, what's one person that they don't hear from? They love to hear from the shop hoppers. That helps them want to sponsor more events. And of
Mhm.
course, you want more prizes in the future. So give them a second. Make a quick email, send them a note. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna
Well,
stand
I
in the
can't
corner.
even remember all she said. Did you talk about when we send prizes out? Okay. Well, okay, do this. If I say something that you've already said, just hit me.
Because I'm
Not hard.
the violent
Not-
one.
Not hard. Okay, so we're gonna be sending the prizes out after tonight, right?
So after tonight, why don't we go, in order of events, what's going to happen
Oh,
after
God.
tonight?
Okay, so Wendy is going to post all of the winners and what you won and where you pick it up on the website. And you put a little pin on the Facebook group so you
Mhm.
can find that easily.
Yes.
And then you guys begin getting the prizes out. So if you see a physical prize tonight, we're going to mail that directly to you. If you won something that our stores are sponsoring or donating, then your certificate that Wendy talked about will come to you in the mail, confirming what you won and where you go pick it up. And
Yes.
you have 6 months, well, really 6 months from the end of the hop. So 5 months to pick up the regular prizes. And if you win a larger item like a machine or
A
furniture,
chair or something.
it's hard for our stores. They don't all have a lot of space to keep that. So you really only have 3 months after the hop. So 2 months to get that picked up, or at least give them a call and get arrangements made. And I don't know, we'll kind of go over some of this stuff, right?
You
If I'm
sure?
forgetting
Yeah.
some?
I
did I
was just
forget?
going to say, after the prizes are all out, the next thing is the regional and
yeah.
state finisher gifts that we send.
We should have a little cheat sheet, a teleprompter. Yeah, I know. So we'll send those out in about 6 to 8 weeks. I just sent them to the printer to get printed. That takes a couple of weeks. And then Wendy and her team have to literally sort and mail thousands and thousands of them. So that does take a little while. So be patient. So just a quick, we should have introduced ourselves. I'm Colleen. That's Wendy. And then we have 2 beautiful staff members off camera who, if I asked them to come up, they would both shake their head and say no. They are our scribes for the evening, making sure that as we pull the winners, they're getting that recorded so it's accurate.
Which makes it much faster for me to get them posted on the website so you can find them.
And if you see us kind of talking with them, we're just making sure that everything gets done. So without further ado,
should we grab a bucket?
Let's grab a bucket and
All
here
right.
we go. So I always like to give you all something to post while we're drawing. And I know that Maddie asked everybody to tell us where you're from. Let's start out. Hang on, I got my little list as I'm loosing.
Okay, if I'd won, I'd be happy to pick mine up tomorrow from Team Arlena Cummings. Well, that would be great, except you won't have your certificate.
Yes.
So give us just a little bit of time. We will start mailing those out probably the day after tomorrow. So you should have them within a week after that.
So here's your first prompt. Tell us, oh gosh, I can't even. Tell us who you hopped with in Kentucky, Tennessee, and if this is your only hop or if you've been to one of our other shop hop events.
Or are planning, because we still have 5 more coming
That's
this
true.
year.
That's right. And because we'll talk a little bit about a special promotion we're doing for 2025. So, Andrea, you are the very first winner.
All right, Andrea. And just to preface that, the first several prizes that I'm reading off, and I will let you know for each region, are regional grand prizes. So they're the prizes that are of a higher value from the sponsors and from the stores. So the first regional grand prize, and by the way, we're in the East Central region. Maddie has that marked right up there. Is
that was
from,
good.
yeah,
Fast.
I'm learning. From Bernina in Stitches in Johnson City, Tennessee, is a $150 gift certificate plus a fat quarter bunda of a Tilda collection.
Ooh, Tilda is so cool. All right, that's going to go to Andrea Dutton from Monterey, Tennessee. Oh, we forgot the disclaimer.
Well, because
Okay.
the first one was easy.
Yeah, that one was easy.
And I don't think
Except for Monterey. It could have been Monterey. So here's the deal. We're not from Kentucky and Tennessee. We even are challenged sometimes with Iowa, where we've both lived all of our life. So please give grace if I mispronounce a name or a town name. We love it if you share with us the phonetical spelling, how we should pronounce it.
phonetical. Is that?
I mean, is that a word? Phonetical?
It should have been phonetic, but
Oh.
you're fine.
Dang it. Well, we have a little
We make
thing
up
here in the
words.
office. Yeah, I get a double word point when I make up a cool word. So that's my own rule. So when you give us the phonetic spelling, we can try to get better. We don't always remember it, but give it a shot. So, okay, we'll get going here. I promise we'll go much faster
Yes.
any minute.
Okay. The next, oh, this is a good one. And I'm just going to let you know, you're only going to have 2 months to contact the store to pick up this prize
Brenda.
from Deep Springs Discount Fabrics in Dandridge. Okay, you can correct me on that one. Is an Arrow adjustable hydraulic sewing chair with lumbar support.
Okay, that's going to go to Brenda Towney from Marietta, Georgia. So we have our first out-of-state winner.
I think it's Marietta.
Isn't that what I said? Don't make fun. I can't pronounce right.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, so she's going to use that all night long as her.
I probably am. And
Okay.
just so you know, Marietta, Georgia, we're coming to Georgia in 2026, right? We
Yes.
have just recently announced a new hop that's coming there. So
Okay, next from Fabric World and Quilting in Corbin, Kentucky. Usually we just have one state, so I'm going to name the state that the store is in. A book, patterns, fat quarter, layer cake, and an assortment of yardage.
that is going to go to Mary Rule from Dandridge, Tennessee.
All
Is that the
right.
one that you
That's-
just, or
yes.
Dandridge? Okay,
Dandridge.
awesome. Too
Uh,
bad we didn't flip flop.
I know. From Kelly's Quilt Shop in Parrotsville, Tennessee, a $250 gift certificate.
Kim Allison from Lakeland, Tennessee.
From Mountain Creek Quilt Shop in Alcoa, Tennessee, a National Park Fat Eighth bundle includes all 63 parks with postcards.
Ooh,
Shop exclusive.
that is cool. Rebecca Esters from Munfordville, Kentucky.
Now, this is the last regional grand prize.
And if
for
you
this
guys
region.
are a winner and you're on, sorry, Wendy, I didn't mean to speak over you. Tell us if you're a winner because it's always fun to see.
Oh,
those.
yeah, we love to see when
Mhm.
people have won. So this one is Tennessee Quilts in Jonesboro, Tennessee, a $250 gift certificate.
That's going to go to Mike Schultz from Missouri City, Texas.
Woo!
A first gentleman winner for the evening.
And now we're going to move on to the prizes by our sponsors. So they're physically here. So when you get your certificate, we're going to mail this to you. So from Aurifil, oh, this
Ooh.
is beautiful colors in here. And they never come across the screen, but it's kind of silver and gold
Ooh,
variegated.
Yeah.
This is a thread cone from Aurifil.
That is going to go to Alicia West from Harriman, Tennessee.
Next, from our sponsor by Annie, we have some soft and stable and a pattern.
Maria Xavier from Knoxville, Tennessee. Hey, if you are on from one of our stores, do a shout out so we know that you're here.
All right.
Becca Esters,
Oh,
winner.
yay! Congratulations. All right. So occasionally I will do this to Colleen because we have some,
Oh,
some
okay.
multiples of a prize. So
Okay.
this is Hot Fix adhesive, and each one of these is 10 inches by 3 yards. And I have 4 of them
Ooh.
to give away right now.
Oh gosh, that means I got to talk fast. So Morgan Havley Traverso from Wallen, Tennessee. Tamara Jimenez from Morristown, Tennessee. And Lisa Minton from New Tazewell, Tennessee. And Teresa Baumgardner from Tazewell, Tennessee. Wow, we had some Tazewells in there. I love hearing all that they went. like all the people that went. with.
Oh, yes, yes.
So if I'm looking down here and not up here, that's what I'm doing, is I'm just
We're
listening.
reading the comments.
Yeah.
Next up from Island Boutique, this is a pre-cut strip, and they also include 4 yards of coordinating fabric.
That is a great patriotic, or what's that called? The veteran.
Oh.
I'm having a moment.
Quilts of Valor.
Quilts of Valor. Oh my gosh. Danielle Petty from Jonesville, Virginia.
Okay. Next up from Needle Travel, we have the 2025 Needle Travel book.
Stacy Williams from Adams, Tennessee.
From our friends at Olfa, we have a 2-piece of 45 millimeter rotary cutter replacement
Who
blades.
does not need rotary cutter blades? Mary Lombardo from Spring Hill, Tennessee.
Next up from QT Fabrics, we have the Prairie Dreams. Here's some of the colors in there. A layer cake.
Brian Ballo from Battleground, Washington. Oh my gosh, we have people from all over.
Usually we wait a while before we get some out-of-staters. So next up, we have an 12-piece assorted fat quarter from QT Fabrics.
Jeff Greathouse from Richmond, Kentucky.
And another 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle.
Brenda Lee from Kingston, Tennessee. Wendy, God isn't with us today.
Not yet.
No.
She tried to restart her computer.
Oh, so we have Maddie who will be listening in, and every once in a while we forget about her and she says something and we're like, wait, who is that?
Ready?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
next
want
up.
that one.
Okay, from Wyndham Faves. This is the classic contrast fat quarter bundle with the gradient colors there.
And that's going to go to Jan Pittenger from Cosby, Tennessee.
Next up, from our good friend Yazzie, and we always have a disclaimer that we go through with our Yazzie bags because she makes such a variety of things,
Mhm.
and they could be used for multiple
Mhm.
reasons.
Except fishing lures. Now, normally Mr. Herlacher is on, and that if you want to use that rule with your husband, that is perfectly fine. It's a strict rule in our home. No fishing lures in Yazzie bags. But he's not hearing that tonight because he's in
China.
another country
Yeah.
and left me home with the dogs who run away.
So
Stupid dogs.
this prize from Yazzie is a 3-piece pouch set in this lovely purple color.
And we've got lots of Yazzie stuff. Okay, so
Yes.
that's going to go to Mary Kreider from Talbot, Tennessee.
All right. And so next up are the prizes from the stores that you will need to go pick up, and your certificate will tell you what it was and where to pick it up. From Becky's Sewing Center in Tazewell, Tennessee, and Aliso mini iron with trivet.
And that's going to go to Kathy Rasmussen from Maynardville or Villy. I think that's a typo. Tennessee.
Probably.
Could be. Yeah. So we got to give them something else to talk about.
Okay.
So I noticed somebody said this was the best shop hop ever. Tell us what you love best about the shop hop, because I like to hear these stories. You know, maybe some adventures.
Oh,
or,
I was going to say, give them some
memories.
examples to go on.
Yeah,
What
well,
types of best
well,
things?
anything. Maybe they liked the food in Kentucky and Tennessee, or you know, maybe it was about the time that they spent with friends and family. I like those stories. So
Yes.
share us some of those while we tell Jacqueline. But
Who is going to be going to Deep Springs Discount Fabrics in Dandridge to spend her $100 gift certificate.
Jacqueline Turner, Spring Hill, Tennessee.
From Fabric World and Quilting in Corbin, Kentucky, a jelly roll and a fat quarter.
Somebody told me it was Maynardville, not Maynardville. Jackie Rose from Jonesboro, Tennessee.
From Heavenly Stitches Quilt Shop in Kingsport, Tennessee, a $50 gift certificate.
Sandy Moore from Paintsville, Kentucky.
From Linda's Quilt Shop, etc. in Monticello, Kentucky, a $50 gift certificate.
Marianne Yoakum from Sevierville.
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 That's how it Looks like it
Yeah.
should be. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Oh my gosh, she's
There,
here.
She's here.
Okay, I think
She's
it's
Yes,
down
we were
Surveyorville.
waiting. We were getting a little nervous, Maddie. Where are you? Can you just pop up your pretty little face?
No, I can't. My computer's not working tonight very well. I've had to restart only 3 times, but I'm here. And if
Then-
you need anything, let me know.
In spirit. She's here in spirit, watching from afar. So
Yes. Okay. You're reading. I'm reading.
okay.
This. From the Cherry Pit Quilt Shop. Yes, in Sevierville.
Seriously?
If I said it right, let us know, because that town came up a lot when we were entering passports. So I'd really like to make sure
I
say
think
it
it's Surveyorville.
No.
No, I really
Okay.
think it is.
Just so you all know,
Survey.
Maddie should not, absolutely not comment on this. She pronounces things.
When
Like-
we first announced this shop and things were coming in, sorry, Maddie, I'm going to tell on you, but we're live and we ruin things.
Oh,
Patica.
yeah.
She said, there's this store in Patica. And I said, you mean Paducah?
Oh, Maddie's going to be mad at us for calling her out. At least
But,
they can't see your
when we
face.
say it wrong, we're doing it live.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. From the Cherry Pit shop in Sevierville.
No, it's not. It's
It's-
Sevierville.
Sevierville.
Yeah. There
Okay.
you go. Or
I'll leave
Seaverville.
out the I. Sevierville.
Or is it Seaverville? Okay, sorry. We'll just stay focused.
Sevierville. Severe.
Oh.
Seveer. Okay, now you're all are confusing
I
me.
know.
So from the Cherry Pit,
Okay.
you have won a wool ironing mat 17 by 17.
Tracy Raleigh from Patridge, Kentucky. You just got to sell it and not worry about it.
Yes. From the Quilted Square in Dandridge. And edge-to-edge long arm services up to a king size quilt.
Sonia Smiley from Cold Spring, Kentucky. Maddie wants to know what everybody is drinking or snacking on tonight. Don't ask us. We're professionals tonight. Yes.
Yes.
No Kentucky bourbon in Iowa.
But you can send us some
Or chocolate.
from the Quilted Square in Dandridge. A gift basket including a $50 quilt kit.
Fern Hudson from Newport, Tennessee.
And that is a wrap on the East Central region.
Yeah, do you remember? I don't remember which event it was, but last month we did a prize drawing and somehow we got on the topic of lemon drop martinis. Do you remember?
Yes.
And we got recipes. They emailed us recipes for it. So, if you happen to have a good drink recipe, you can send us an email and we might try it. Sorry, there's your thing. Okay, so here's a disclaimer that I always like to share about this time in the drawing.
Colleen isn't sharing her vodka.
I know. Well,
Do you girls
Wendy,
quilt?
you are. Oh,
That one's a pro.
yes. Well,
This is a beginner.
we have several pros on staff, and so we are quilters. I've been quilting for 58 years so far. That's a good question. Tell us how many years you have been quilting.
Yes.
So I started to say, you all may hear a name called twice tonight or 3 times. And I think we've had somebody once had 4 times, right? It's crazy. But if you visited all the stores in the hop,
Your name's
name
in a
could be in
lot
here.
of buckets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I should not turn around like that.
It's the vodka.
Ooh, that made me dizzy. 7 different times. So we sort of have an unwritten rule here. If you get your name called twice, that means you're probably really lucky. Luck is in your aura.
And we put it there.
Right. And so you go buy a lottery ticket, and if you win, you have to split it with us. Or at least take us on vacation.
Yeah.
And so we say that in every event, right?
Yes.
So this
Just
week,
yesterday.
I know. A woman told us, she emailed us and said, oh my gosh, I listened to your advice. I went and bought a lottery ticket and she won.
$4.
So
so
we're not
it's not
going
going to be a
vacation.
big vacation.
Right, but you should
But
try
she's
it.
$4 ahead toward her next quilting stash.
That's right, exactly. Okay, Laura is the first winner in the North region.
Right. And this is the first regional grand prize from Apron Strings Quilt Shop in Maysville, Kentucky. A Valencia Quilt Kits bundle,
Ooh.
including batting, backing, and edge-to-edge quilting with return shipping in the U.S. only.
Ooh, Laura Sathoff from Brandenburg, Kentucky. So, Maddie, it's hard because we are really concentrating on the winners here. So do a shout out. I have seen 45 years. So let us know if you see somebody who's been quilting more than 45.
Next up, and this is a regional grand that we actually have in-house, so
Ooh.
you'll be receiving this from our good friends at Benartex.
Wow.
This is a beautiful, including layer cake, strip sets, and charm packs, and some fat quarters.
That's a lot. Ooh.
A hefty little bundle ready to come to you.
Jeannie Greathouse from Richmond, Kentucky.
I haven't seen anybody beat your age, but somebody is drinking Peach Crush, which sounds really great.
Peach Crush.
Yeah. Have you ever heard? It's a soda.
Yeah,
Oh.
Orange Crush was the big thing. There was
Ooh.
orange and purple. I've never
Yeah.
heard of peach.
Is anybody out there?
Johnson is drinking.
Is there
Peach
anybody
Crush.
out there doing lemon drops, Marty? Maddie?
Nope.
I'm
Nobody's
not-
doing lemon drops
I'm not
except for
denying-
you, Colleen.
It's just tea.
But it's peach tea, right?
Yeah, it's peach cherry. It's not a peach crush, but that sounds good, especially if you put vodka in it. These people are going to think we're just boozers. We're really not. I don't know how we get on these topics. I think a lot of quilters, though, drink wine while they're quilting.
Well, that
Okay.
would just make it even worse. My points would never match.
Your points did match. It was good.
All right, from Bessie's Quilting Niche in Alexandria, Kentucky, an AccuQuilt Go fabric cutter starter kit.
Wow, that's fun. Larissa Hanassa from Cape Girardeau, Missouri.
Wow.
I know that was a mouthful, especially with the mouthful.
So here is,
Peach vodka.
oh. Okay, we're going to digress
I
a
know.
lot, I can tell. This is another wonderful Yazzie bag, and this is her storage box, ready to be filled with so many things.
Mary Fields, Crittenden, Kentucky. Okay, stop the presses. I think this might be the longest quilting person I remember anywhere. But Linda has been quilting 72 years.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Well, at 60,
I'm going to do the math. That means she's only
When-
77. 72 years. That is crazy.
yes.
Sorry, Linda. I said your age on camera, but.
Okay, now for some prizes from
Oh.
our sponsors. From Aurifil, this is a Verana Mauve thread pack.
So pretty. Bet Huddleston from Medora, Indiana.
And we will have 2 of these this evening, one for the other state of which is in this event. This is from Beg Designs, Premier Prints, and Westfield Laser Design.
Okay.
This,
Oh, sorry.
she knows all about it.
Yeah.
Just listen.
If you guys haven't done one of these mats yet, they're really cool. They're really big. And it has an applique. They made these special for the shop hop with the state outline, but they have lots of designs. You applique it on and then you quilt it, like you put stuffing in and then it's a floor mat. So they have great designs. And that one is going to go to Debbie Ress in Louisville, Kentucky.
From
Or
by
Louisville.
By
Louis.
Annie, we
Louis.
have some more soft and stable and a pattern.
And that's going to go to Janice Larens from Newmarket, Tennessee. So tell us if you guys are bag makers, because that's a great kick off, try it out by Annie. She has great patterns, but there are so many companies out there that do bags. So tell us if you are a bag lady or person.
We seem to have a lot
Yeah.
in our events this year, so
Yeah.
that's why we're asking.
We have a lot of bag people.
So I need
Yeah.
2 names
Okay.
because I've got 2 rolls of Hot Fix adhesive. Again, this is 10 inches by 3 yards.
Okay. The first one is Heather Creech from Mason, Ohio. And the other one is Jenny London from Letchfield, Kentucky.
Okay. Next, we have from Island Boutique. This is a pre-cut stack
Ooh,
and 4 yards.
Those are pretty.
Coordinating.
you could also do a quilt of valor with those colors. That's
Oh, yeah.
pretty. Curtis Smith from Rosenberg, Texas. Boy, they drove a ways, didn't they? Texas.
I guess.
Yeah.
But we have,
We have a lot.
speaking of
So-
Texas, let's go into what we have several stats we're going to share with
Yeah.
you
Uh-huh.
tonight.
Oh, do you want me to give one while we're
Yeah,
calling and
yeah.
then when we're done? Okay. So here's the deal. I'm going to give you guys a number and you have to guess what this number means for the all Kentucky, Tennessee shop hop. And then when we're done with this region, we'll tell you. So let's say 36. What is the number 36 and how is it related?
Okay, I'll think about that while I'm announcing these prizes. This is from Needle Travel, the 2025 Needle Travel book.
Jane Erlage from Cincinnati, Ohio.
From Olfa, we have this, and this is a special one. This is not just your everyday run of the mill. We have this yellow 45 millimeter rotary cutter with a split blade cover for right or left-handed cutting.
Judy Kilpatrick from Harrodsburg, Kentucky. Maddie, I'm going to text you the fun facts that we're doing, and you watch to see if anybody picks the correct answer. And you can just make a note of it. So we get
Roger that.
Roger that. Okay. So you guys, oh wow.
First of several QT fabric prizes, this is the Steampunk Adventures layer cake.
That is going to go to Amy Lewis in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Next, we have a 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle.
Jacqueline Meyer from Winchester, Kentucky. Lots of people are guessing the number of shops in Kentucky. It might have been, but that's not the answer we're looking for.
Stay tuned to find out. Meanwhile, here is the next prize, another 12-piece fat quarter bundle from
Oh,
QT Fabrics.
sorry. Stacy Stout from Greenville, Kentucky.
They just know how to do this right. This is Wyndham Faves. This is Moss and Meadow.
And that's, I mean, don't you,
Every-
who wouldn't like to have that job of naming fabric? I don't know, actually. it
And
might be
putting
kinda
these
hard.
beautiful colors
I know,
together.
Yeah. Sally Clip, Monroe, Tennessee. They have to be fashion to, you know. But
Yeah.
color matching is a challenge.
It can be for some. I just look at my husband when he leaves.
That's your
Okay.
job. I think Maddie left us again.
No,
Marty.
I'm here. But we
Oh,
don't
she-
have anyone who's guessed anywhere close to what it is.
Well, it
All
says
right.
you
Well, this is
haven't
going to be fun.
read my text.
I've read it. I'm reading it right now with my
Okay.
eyes.
There you go. Nobody yet. Keep guessing. Even
Next-
if you've guessed once, guess again.
Up from Yazzie, a 3-piece pouch set in teal.
Did she just say 3 peach?
Mm-hmm.
Damn
Maybe
right.
it is.
In Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville.
Maybe it's a holdover for when I had those. All right, now we're going to the prizes from our stores where you get the certificate to tell you what and where to pick it up. From Around the Corner Fabrics in Covington, Kentucky, a Jurassic Journey quilt kit.
Wendy, nice name, spelled differently. Rice from Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville. I think that's Louisville, right? Louisville. Yeah.
From Bessie's Quilting Niche in Alexandria, a $150 long arm certificate.
Carrie Kluner Marshall from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Woo!
Okay, I can't remember what her name was, but Lynn is giving our 72-year quilter a run for her money. Because, I mean, she's been quilting
Ooh.
for 25, but she's been sewing for 62. So, wonder if I'll ever get there. Not at the rate I'm going.
From Best Friends Fabric and More in Ashland, Kentucky, a $50 gift certificate.
Diane Saylor from New Albany, Indiana.
From Bluegrass Stitches and Crafts in Versailles,
Versailles. I say Versailles. I took French, so if it looks French, that's how I'm going to say it. You'll probably correct me. A fat quarter bundle, winner's choice. The winner gets to choose 20 fat quarters.
Wow, that's going to go to Beth Bridges from Crossville, Tennessee.
From Old Town Fabric in Berea, a $50, excuse me, I need to go one up, a
Okay.
$150 edge-to-edge
Ooh.
long arm certificate.
And that's going to go to Lori Elson Smith from La Canada, Flint Ridge, California.
Wow.
La Canada, Flint Ridge.
Yeah,
Never heard of it, which is normal for me.
I don't get out much.
I don't either.
From Old Town Fabric in Berea, Kentucky, a $50 gift certificate.
Charlene Harris from Gloucester, Mississippi.
From Quilt Heaven Quilt Shop in Grayson, Kentucky, a $75 gift certificate.
Are we good over there, girls?
Give me a second.
Okay, we're going to give her a second.
Okay, you're
So,
good. That's
shall
the
we
second.
tell them while
We're
they get a
we're
second?
only 4 prizes away.
I think we
so
can give them. Okay, you guess first.
it's 36,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
The number of things I didn't tell my spouse I got.
On the shop off. That is close, but no, the actual answer is the number of youth participants this year. So that's a great number, but next year you guys all need to go grab a youth and drive around with them. Every one of them gets a prize. Hopefully you know them, by the way. Don't just pick them up in the mall. That probably wouldn't be a good idea.
Oh, that would be frowned upon by the mall police.
Little girl, do you want to quilt? Would
And
not
what
be
we-
appropriate.
What we didn't say about the youth prizes, which I did mention, were packed and being sent out, is the youth don't have to have their names drawn. Every youth who participates automatically gets one of the 4-piece fat quarter bundles from In the Beginning.
Okay, there. We're good now. We filled some space.
Yes,
Okay,
gave an answer.
so-
We're good to go.
Listen, the husband thing came up. So I always like to ask you all. So tell us about your spouse. Are they supportive? What role do they play when you bring home a purchase? Do you have to sneak it in the back door, or are they like waiting to see what you purchase? Because we get some good answers on that question. So
One woman said a couple hops ago, he doesn't say a word because I spend what I want on quilting and he goes to the implement dealership. So no
okay.
worries there. Next up, from Quilter's Candy Shop in Moorhead, Kentucky, we have a Marcus layer cake plus 3 yards of Marcus fabric.
That is going to go to Sharon Dixon from Lenore City, Tennessee.
So we have 3 prizes left in the North region. The next one is from Tay's Cloth Peddler in Cynthiana, a $100 gift certificate.
Deborah Evans from Versailles, Kentucky. She wants your attention there. They're getting super secret
yes.
information.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
picking it up.
Yeah. She's getting what you're
Next,
putting down.
from Quilt Heaven Quilt Shop in Grayson, a $75 gift certificate.
Carrie Wilcox from Stewart, Tennessee. Ooh, very supportive driver and cash to pay.
CEO carries everything out.
Oh, that's awesome.
From the Quilt Shop in Dry Ridge, Kentucky, a $50 gift certificate.
And that's going to go to Danielle Bender from Athens, Tennessee.
And the last prize for the North region is from Thomas Sewing Center in Lexington, Kentucky, a Quilter Select 6.5 by 24 ruler.
Melissa Petrie from Daniels, West Virginia. Quilters are so lucky. Like, look at like all the stories about great husbands. I mean, I harass mine, but he is awesome. He pays and carries. Even when I go shopping, I just go from store to store and he pays and then catches up with me. Remember, we all took a
and
trip.
truth be told, he contacts me under the board sometimes. It says, "Hey, Wendy, can you call this quilt shop and find out what the shipping charges is and send them a UPS label?" So I
Okay.
know how some of the Christmas presents get there.
That is news. Huh. Interesting. Okay, what are we gonna? I said for sales. I said Versailles, like the other country. Oh, thanks, Stephanie.
Colleen.
What?
Have you told them about the cruise?
No, Madeline, we have not, but that is a really good point.
But she did say at the beginning
Right.
we would be talking about
I
it. So
dropped a
I'll
hint.
give her that.
Yeah. Okay. So lots of you, we're pulling lots of winners from other states.
Yes.
And we see that there's lots of people watching tonight from other states. And so in 2025, we have a special promotion that is going on. And if you finish a region in more than one event, you get a prize entry for a special cruise promotion that in December, we are going to pull 2 winners. And each winner gets to pick a friend and go on a quilting cruise sponsored by us and Stitch in Heaven out of Quitman, Texas. They're awesome cruises. And
They've
they're-
been doing this a while.
Mhm. There are 5 more hops going on yet this year that you can get out to. So if you did Kentucky, Tennessee, and you do the last 5, you'll have 4 prize entries.
And you're not too far. Missouri's on one side, and then you got the Carolinas and New England just a little bit up
Yeah.
to the east. So you could get there.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Beth is our first winner in the Southeast region. Boom. Look at that. I'm a professional. now.
Smooth.
Listen, you all have to practice this because the camera is
Backwards.
actually, is it tonight? I feel like,
Oh, you're kind of
Maddie, make sure everybody can see the Southeast and that it's not backwards. It does-
Southeast is right. Colleen,
it's-
you're
it's
We
senior
used to
year.
have to point backwards.
Mirror.
Yeah. What?
You need to flip your camera in your settings. You need to go to the settings and click mirrored. And then we would be able to read the things that you were. So it is backwards from what you're normally set up as, but
It's right.
just
tonight. She
backwards.
doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
Let's tell Beth what
Otherwise, we look drunk.
the first winner of the Southeast region.
From our friends at Benetech, we
Ooh.
have another wonderful, hefty package with some layer cakes, strip sets, fat quarters, and charm squares.
Beth Tomlin from Cottontown, Tennessee. So that fabric, there's over $250 worth of fabric in that, right?
Yes.
I think that's kind of the criteria for that.
Yes. From Hyder Hangout in Cleveland, Tennessee, and AccuQuilt Go, Meat Cutter, Extra Matte, fabrics in basket, and a $50 gift certificate. That's a
And
nice
that-
package.
Susan Jackson from Athens, Tennessee. Did I just throw that at you? I'm sorry, I was trying to read. Rebecca did Florida and half of Tennessee. So she has probably got 1 entry.
From Lavender Lime Quilts and Designs in Chattanooga, a $250 gift certificate.
Joyce Torgeson from Bowling Green, Kentucky.
From Mountaintop Fabrics and More in Crossville, Tennessee, a $350 gift basket.
Carol Rutledge from Hazel Green, Alabama. We're coming to Alabama in 2026 too. The new all Southeast shop hop is Carolina is going to split. And so South Carolina, Georgia, and Alabama are going to be in one hop, and North Carolina, Virginia, and West Virginia are going to be in the Blue Ridge shop hop. So
From our friend Yazzie, we have this purple crafters bag.
that's a pretty one. Melanie Cox from New Tazewell or Tazewell, Tennessee.
From Aurifil, this is the Dolomite Green thread set.
That is going to go to Carolyn Paxton from Cumberland City, Tennessee.
From By Annie, we have soft and stable and a pattern.
Connie Harless from Inez, Kentucky. We are booking right now. Woo!
I know we're into our
Guys, pay
third region.
attention. Yeah.
So we're partway through this region.
Okay.
And we only have a couple more. Maybe
Okay.
you want to give them another
Let's
statistic.
do another fun stat. Okay, let's do 214.
Okay.
Tell us what you think the number 214 means related to the All Kentucky Tennessee Shop Hop.
All right.
Maddie, do a shout out or pay attention if anybody gets it.
Maddie, how are we doing on shares?
Not enough. That's the answer.
Please share so that everybody knows that this is going on tonight.
And maybe you'll remind somebody or bring somebody new in who didn't see it before, but knowing that we're giving away prizes, they want to join. We have a roll of Hot Fix adhesive.
And that's going to go to Jean Parks from Crossville, Tennessee. Some of these make me smile. Holly just said she brings her shop hop stuff in, her purchases, while her husband is napping. I would maybe give mine. I'd have to give him a sedative. It would take me that long sometimes to carry my stuff in.
I thought you meant he sleeps light, not that you bought that
Well,
much.
he does, but
From Island Boutique, we have a pre-cut strip set and 4 yards of coordinating fabric.
Marlena Cummings from Luttrell, Tennessee.
From Needle Travel, the 2025 Needle Travel book.
And that one's going to go to Thomas Walden from Lumberton, North Carolina.
From Olfa, we have this beautiful and bright 6.5 or 6 by 18 self-healing cutting mat.
Wendy always gives me a hard time because I like different colors and different things. I like to collect them. I don't collect fabric. We'll talk about that later. So I love that.
I'm
bright
your
yellow.
insurance policy that your prize will get to you and not.
To me. Jennifer Bramall from Lexington, Kentucky.
Colleen, we have some people who have guessed correctly.
Oh, okay. Well, that is exciting. We have smart people in Kentucky, Tennessee.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, we have some lucky people in Kentucky, Tennessee, because somebody is going to get this Radiant Reflections
That is cool.
layer cake.
I like those designs. Okay. Wow. Okay, I think this is backwards. I think it's Jean Heller. She, her is Zadade. You want to give it a shot? That is so bad, Jean. I am so sorry.
I saw that one being typed in, and I said, no way.
Date. There's
There's
no
no
L.
L.
I know it's just Toronto, Ohio. Jean. Jean from Toronto, Ohio.
All right, next. From QT Fabrics, we have another 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle.
Lisa Minton from New Tazewell, Tennessee. Somebody
And-
keeps her stuff at her sister's.
Oh, that's cheating.
I love it.
Another 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle from QT Fabrics.
So what her sisters do then?
Yeah, she says she goes and sews there.
Oh.
Marilyn Ashley from Cleveland, Tennessee. Marlene Cummings, yes, you did. I don't know what you won, Marlena, but you did win something. I remember her name. You'll have to wait to get it posted on the website.
Tomorrow, look on the website.
Mhm.
From Wyndham Faves, this is Foggy Morning. So not the classic contrast, but yet some beautiful.
I'm a neutral person, so that is really cool for me. Gaynell Luttrell from Louisville, Kentucky. Somebody guessed that it was the number of men participants. That is a good guess. We don't measure that, but
Well, and some names you can't tell.
yeah, it's true.
All right, next up from Yazzie, a 3-piece Notion pouch set in teal.
Linda Riley from Cleveland, Tennessee. Okay, you guys, keep guessing, but we want some fun stuff. So tell us if you have any puns, bad quilt jokes, like dad quilt jokes, but bad dad quilt jokes, and any good acronyms. Oh, we forgot to tell him that I'm writing a book. Remember? I'm writing the book. And so I collect all this stuff after our prize drawings, and it's going to go in. It's going to be like a quilting
Some phantom
factoid.
writer is
Right.
gonna
Oh, we have interns that are going to do that, but they're ghostwriting it for me.
ghostwriting.
That's
That's what. Sorry, yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm going to take all the credit. Okay.
Next up, from a Southern Accent Quilt Shop in Riceville, Tennessee, a $100 gift certificate.
Jenny London from Letchfield, Kentucky.
From Chattanooga Quilts in Ooltewah, Tennessee, a $100 current quilt kit.
Brigitte, I think that's how I
Oh,
say it with the E on the end,
I would
right?
say
I like
yes.
that name. Nelson from Hondo, Texas.
From Elkton Quilt Shop in Ardmore, Tennessee, a jelly roll.
And that is going to go to Lisa Sladek from Knoxville, Tennessee.
From Grandma's House in Crossville, Tennessee, a $50 gift certificate.
Sue Hobbs from Gallatin, Texas, or I'm sorry, Tennessee. We still have this. Let's go ahead. They're kind of waning off their guesses. So
Okay,
what do you think 214 has to do with the All Kentucky Tennessee Shop Hop?
personally, the number of times I walked into a store or around the corner and said, I love that fabric.
Nope, not that. What, Maddie, did we get, tell us how many people guessed it?
I think I saw it like 5 times.
Oh, so 214 is the number of prizes that we're giving away tonight. And number something, 100 something maybe, I don't know, is Patricia.
Patricia, you are going to Kudzu Cottage in Pikeville, Tennessee to redeem your $100 gift certificate for long arm rental.
Patricia Lamont from Cleveland, Tennessee.
And the next person is going to Kudzu Cottage in Pikeville to pick out the things for their $75 gift certificate.
Lisa McCarter from Suver.
Sevierville.
No, somebody did it really well. I didn't. Yeah, Sevierville. I think that's what it was, Tennessee. Shoot.
But
They
the problem
spelled
is,
it out really good, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
but the problem is there's like, my hometown, the older generation calls it Anamosa. I grew up calling it Anamosa. So it depends on what dialect you use. It could
That's
have
right.
different
Tomato,
pronunciations.
tomata. Yeah.
Exactly.
Um,
Okay, she's reading.
I
I'm
am.
going to read. So from
Get
Lena's
distracted.
Quilts and so much more in Cleveland, Tennessee, the Meadow 20-piece Free Spirit Cafe Fat Quarter Bundle.
Robin Gunn from Dixon, Tennessee. So one of my questions shortly will be advice, but look at Vivian says, my mom said that if you make a mistake, hang it on the porch, drive by. And if you don't notice it, it doesn't count. I mean, I always say the 50-foot rule, but
Yeah,
that's
you can't see it
that's
from
good.
50 foot,
Yeah,
you don't
good
have it.
advice.
From Little Blessings Quilt Shop in Crossville.
Sorry, Sarah Young from Cleveland, Tennessee. You just gotta go.
She's
like
going to win her $100 long arm certificate. I was kind of waiting to make sure I was saying the right thing.
I thought I was behind. Okay, so Sarah won the.
But we have another from
Okay.
Little Blessings Quilt Shop in Crossville, Tennessee, a $50 gift certificate.
And that's going to go to Karen Rigg in Kelso, Washington. Man, we had people driving all over the place.
I know.
It's crazy.
Coast to coast,
Yes.
literally.
Yeah.
From the Stitchery in Cleveland, Tennessee, a $100 certificate for long arm rental or service.
And that's going to go to Michael Tomes from Signal Mount, Tennessee.
From the Stitchery in Cleveland, Tennessee, quilt kits.
Sorry, we had a delivery and I just wondered. Oh shoot.
Sevierville.
So yeah, that's it. Linda told us before.
Okay.
Vicki Whittington from Crossville, Illinois.
Well, she should have been up and get the Little Blessing stuff. That would have been convenient. You should coordinate
I know.
drawing those names.
Yeah, exactly. We should make a pile and then try to match them up with the town.
Yeah.
That probably wouldn't be fair, but
Okay. This is the last prize in the Southeast region. From Time to Sew in Cleveland, Tennessee is a $50 gift certificate.
and that's going to go to Kelly Dean from Nicholsville, Virginia. You know, listen, Barbara said she was going to do the halfway, but her cousin fell and she had to help, which is awesome because family is
Yes,
first.
family always comes
But,
first.
Like, you all know, you do
But if they
you.
fell in the parking lot, you could run in really quick and just, grab something.
No. That's great advice, Wendy. Her cousin probably doesn't appreciate it, but I just wanted to say, don't stress. Like, we don't ever want anybody intimidated because they feel like they can't visit all the stores. There is a very, very tiny, small percentage of people who actually do that. It's a bucket list item. I mean, some people are like, that's my goal one year. But the reality is, whether you visit 5 stores or all of them, you are still supporting the stores. And most people most hoppers really pick 2 to 3 regions to visit. And so if that's what you do, the good news is next year you might pick different regions to go to.
And why pigeonhole yourself into that? Because we know from a retreat weekend that we took last year, how can you say, I'm only going to spend 15 minutes in the store? Because you get in there and you start looking and then you go around the corner and then you go around to the next aisle and it's like 35 minutes
somebody who
later.
hasn't quilted. She went to quilt stores and bought stuff. And we have another one over here who hasn't finished her quilt yet, but she has a stash.
Well, I admit I have the stash.
Oh, speaking of stashes, this is another topic for my quilt book. Yes. So tell me if you are a fabric stasher or a kit stasher, right? There's a difference.
And there's another question coming
Yeah. What?
about this.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't remember that one. So you. Oh, yeah. So you're right. Yeah. So tell us if you're a kit or a fabric stasher. Okay. Oh, is this the first winner? Okay. So we are in the Southwest
And we have a
region.
thing, when we start a new region, she has to read the name first.
It's a tradition that I started. Liz is our first winner.
And Liz, this is the first regional grand prize from the Southwest region. And I'm happy to show you
Oh my gosh. Another Benertex.
another hefty Benertex package
We love
of
Benertex.
layer cakes, strip sets, fat quarters, and charm packs.
They support all of our events, so we love them. And that's going to go home to Liz Spears in Centerville, Tennessee.
From Not Enough Quilts and Fabric in Springfield, Tennessee, we have one quilting service up to $300.
That is going to go to Marla Chisholm from Pendleton, Kentucky. Pendleton. I wonder if there are any machine stashers out there. I do have a machine stash.
Speaking of someone who has,
That's what my husband says.
she's a machine addict.
But I share. So when we have quilt club, then more people can come and quilt and they don't have to have a machine. And my son. So what are you laughing at?
Nothing, I'm just having fun.
Okay.
From Quilt and Sew at Golden Threads in Trenton, Kentucky. My husband's name is Trent. A $250 gift certificate.
Kim Harmon from Powell, Tennessee.
From our friend Yazzie, another Quilters Project bag, this one in red.
Jeff Greathouse from Richmond, Kentucky.
From Arafil, this beautiful thread set in Sicily yellow. We were talking about naming something earlier. Just the same goes with these thread colors.
Sicily. Sharon Dixon from Lenore City, Tennessee. Rebecca has 6 machines.
Yeah,
I think I
don't
have
try it
6.
out.
No, I think that's what I'm at. I can't
Which
remember.
means, thanks, Rebecca. She's going to go buy another one, so she wins.
7, 8. Keep going. 9, 10.
Okay. By Annie, soft and stable, and a pattern.
Mary Haynes from Dyersburg, Tennessee. Okay, let's see. So you're telling us if you're a stash kit. Oh my gosh, Carol has 10 machines. You can never give me any more crap about that. I have lots of room now to buy more machines and nobody can give me a hard time.
You're just going to have Matt watch it, because until he sees that,
Well, here's the deal. Like my husband, like I can bring something home and he would never notice. Like, I mean, if he didn't see me carrying it in, I don't have to sneak it in, but he wouldn't notice. I could have 15 machines out there and he probably wouldn't notice. Okay.
all right. Hot Fix Adhesive. I need one name.
Sally Click from Monroe, Tennessee. Let's give them another fun fact to guess at. Okay, how about 4,500? 4,500 is a big number.
4,500.
Mhm. What does that have to do with the All Kentucky Tennessee first year shop hop? Okay.
All right. Well, I think on that, from Island Boutique, we have a pre-cut stack and 4 yards of coordinating fabric.
And that's going to go to Linda Gibson from Cottontown, Tennessee.
From Needle Travel, we have the 2025 Needle Travel book.
Oh, I forgot my surgery. Crystal Hamoki from Henderson, Tennessee. Somebody forgot. Somebody mentioned the surgery. I got one of those too.
From Olfa, this cute little frosted 1x12 ruler.
Carla Basanta from Lexington, Kentucky. Oh my gosh, there's an 11. I feel so redeemed. I'm just going to tell you guys all that.
From QT Fabrics, this is the Margot layer cake.
Kimberly Strange from Knoxville, Tennessee.
From QT Fabrics, a 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle.
Heather Heinrich from Hickson, Tennessee. Oh, so we're still guessing 4,500. Okay, Maddie, have you
Yes.
seen anybody yet? Wake up.
I haven't seen anyone yet.
Oh, Maddie. What?
I'm here, but my computer has frozen about 5 times. So I'm just
Have you
looking-
seen anybody who guessed the 4,500?
No.
Okay, good. Keep guessing. If you've guessed once and you just heard it's not right, keep guessing.
Another 12-piece assorted fat quarter bundle from QT Fabrics.
Stacy Mudd from Caneyville, Texas, or Caneyville, Kentucky.
From Quilter's Dream, we
Uh-oh.
have, grab the right one, Quilter's Dream blend batting for a crib size quilt.
Connie Harless from Inez, Kentucky.
Next, we have Quilter's Dream bamboo batting for a crib size quilt.
And that is for Andrew Purdue from Monticello, Kentucky. So somebody asked, she said she walked away to get her new lemon drop, and she wants us to repeat. So if you're talking about 4,500, that's what we're asking right now, and what it means to the All Kentucky Tennessee Shop Hop. And what's our lattice? Have I given them a little challenge lately or not? Okay.
For the book,
Oh, I know. Tell us how many UFOs you have. That's the other one, right? Yeah, that's for
Okay,
the quilt book. I'm
but this is
gathering
where we
stuff.
qualify this.
Oh, yeah.
Is a UFO like for the fabric? Have you started the quilt, or is it if you collect kits?
Right.
If you have a kit that you haven't started yet, is that a waiting UFO?
Please, God, say it's just something you've cut or stitched, because it's going to be bad for me if it's all of it.
Colleen,
tell-
we have somebody who guessed the right answer. but
I know. I
realized
saw it.
how many
Okay.
days it's going to take to finish all of the Shop Hop items that they've purchased and like made
Oh.
into projects.
It's not that, but I did see somebody. So let's just take a pause. Barry is going to find out in just a hot minute what he won. But 4,500 is the number of magazines that were sold across the states of Kentucky and Tennessee.
It's a
And
lot of magazines.
It is a lot of magazines. And here's why it's so important. Those magazines, one, they really help the stores. So the stores keep all the revenue that they get from the sale of those magazines, and that helps them offset their marketing investment. Most importantly, however, is most of you, or many of you, will use that magazine as a directory, and you will keep visiting stores across Kentucky and Tennessee. And that's what we want, because our goal here at Shop Hop Inc. is to keep our brick and mortar stores around as long as possible. So
way into the future.
Yeah.
For your grandkids to keep visiting.
So
All right.
Barry,
Barry, from Quilter Select, you have now won a 12x18 self-healing cutting mat.
that is going to Barry Crosby from Walterboro, South Carolina.
I wonder if he's related to Bing.
Bing Crosby.
I never know.
I thought Bing Walterboro. I was like, oh, I've never heard of Bing Walterboro.
From Quilter Select, next we have 4 spools of fabric, or 4 spools of thread.
Ooh, wait, are those glow in the dark ones? Sometimes that black means glow in the dark. I don't know, maybe not. Colette Caraba from Henderson, Tennessee.
Next from Quilter Select. And your self-defense tool is what I call them. There's a lot of things in quilting that I call self-defense. This is one of them. This
Could be.
rotary cutter, 45 millimeter rotary cutter from Quilter Select is like carrying a hammer. Anybody comes at you, I'm telling you, bam, they're out. You're done.
That is going to go to Janet Conrad from Charlotte, Tennessee. So I just want to do a couple of shout outs. Oh, shoot, it went so fast. So Gail's niece made comments in her magazine so she could keep using it throughout the year, which I think is awesome. And somebody else talked about the patterns and having their patterns signed. And I just want to do a shout out to all the designers in case you guys didn't realize this. They donate their talents. So they aren't paid to give us and create those awesome projects that you get the free patterns for. So if you ever do get a chance to, write them, send them an email, many of them do come from our stores, but we have other professional designers as well who donate their patterns. So
Absolutely. Next up from Quilter Selects, we have the 6.5 by 6.5 ruler and a ruler handle.
and that is going to go to Maria Restrepo from Hopkinsville, Kentucky. So let's
And go ahead.
Well, we've got some more stats because we're getting close to the end. So let's give them the number 24,310.
Boom.
Yeah, 24,310. What number do you think that represents in all Kentucky, Tennessee? First year shop up.
Next up from Quilters Select.
These are really
Not only
heavy.
do they look lethal, the weight makes them lethal.
Yeah, I felt it before. Oh, sorry.
Told you, you gotta pump for these.
Pump it up.
Some quilt batting shears.
Does anybody remember that? I got to pump it up. Who did it? Who was it?
Schwarzenegger.
Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Lynn Elkins from Cookville, Tennessee. Uh-oh. Mabel just licked one of our scribes, Chris.
She almost called you Christine.
I did. I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
It's a memory issue. I turned a major birthday this year and I found an age spot and it's all over for me. That's
It's a
why I don't
freckle.
think I'm going to get very many more quilting years in.
Well, you better, because you got enough kits stashed. Your kids aren't gonna want them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I could just read comments all night. Danielle, the amount of time it took to make the magazine. These ladies can, that's probably really close, 24,000 with all the man hours we put into
Right.
it. So,
Yes.
and we do it 19 times a year. For 26, it'll be 19 times. So, okay.
And more for 27.
Just give me a
Oh,
headache.
No rest.
Brooke over here just got a
For the
headache
weary.
saying that out loud. Sorry.
From Wyndham's, the next juicy fat quarter bundle. This one is Citrus Celebration.
And that is going to go to Melinda Earwood from Duffield, Virginia.
From Yazzie, a 3-piece Notion pouch set in red.
Becky Hall from Acton, Massachusetts. Wendy, it's that time of night.
You're
I'm
right.
Taking my sweater
I
off.
haven't had a drink for a while. I'm
because
getting
it's
parched.
getting warm in here. The lights are on. Old age is setting in. Actually, I should be past that. I should be into the cold stage at this point in life.
There's a cold stage.
What region are we on
Oh,
now?
we are in the Southwest. It's circled, Madeline.
I just wanted to make sure that we hadn't missed going to the next region.
No, are we just about done though? It's
We're
pretty close.
almost done with this one. Almost to our last region.
I don't think, have you seen anybody who knows what 24,310 is, Maddie?
No,
Okay. Well, we might just
let
have
me
to
wait.
tell them when we're done
but I
with this.
think that. Never mind.
Yeah, never
Okay.
I've
mind.
not seen it.
Never mind. We're only 4 prizes away. We'll get there. From Hancock's of Paducah in Paducah, Kentucky. Quilt kits.
I wish we could see Maddie's face to see if she is eye rolling, smiling
sneering.
yeah, she's mad at us. Lisa Mead is going to go to Patagut, and she's from Dongola, Illinois. Dongola, Illinois. No
That's
S.
another state.
No
so
S on Illinois.
from So Carefree in Jackson, Tennessee, we have a gift thanks quilt kit.
Lynn Roach from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
From Stitcher's Garden in Brentwood, Tennessee, a $75 gift certificate.
Sally Hoffman from Georgetown, Tennessee.
And the last prize in the Southwest region from the Quilting Squares of Franklin in Franklin, Tennessee, a $100 gift certificate.
Sue Hobbs from Gallatin,
That's
Tennessee.
what I like.
I
Yeah,
think that's what I
Gallatin.
Okay, so Wendy, what do you think 24,310 represents for the all Kentucky Tennessee shop?
The number of hours it's going to take to finish all the projects that people purchase
I
during
think
the
I
event.
might have seen that guess in there. No, as a matter of fact, it is the total dollar value of all of
Yeah.
all of the prizes. Excuse me, that we are giving out.
Even
tonight.
she's verklempt.
Right. You could buy a new car for that.
I know. Well,
Right.
this is something to be excited about.
I know.
$24,000 in
Yeah,
prizes.
exactly. And I know not everybody is, you all know that not everybody is going to win tonight, but hopefully if you won, it's a bonus. And if you didn't, you had a great time. You met lots of new stores, you got inspired, and you spent some awesome time driving around Kentucky and Tennessee. Because when we are asking about what you like the best, lots of people talked about seeing the area and the states. And so focus on that.
So who found out, because this is a common thing, who found out that one of your new favorite stores is within, like, I'll say 50 to 100 miles of your house, and you didn't even know they were there?
Yeah.
So many people.
Yeah,
It's
we
just
hear that.
50, they were just 50 miles away. I didn't even know. So did you have one of those experiences? Well, we call out the first grand prize winner of the West Central region.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Karen.
Karen.
That's an easy one.
From Austin's Sewing Center in Louisville, Kentucky, a baby joy machine.
Karen Bradford from Newburgh, Indiana. Who doesn't want a new machine? Me. I mean, I do want one.
So that was kind of my backwards question.
So shoot, I think it was somebody just phonetically, that's correct, right? Not phonetical is not a word that, except for I just made
Not
it.
with Webster, yeah.
So if anybody would go to the, what's the thing online?
Urban Dictionary.
The Urban Dictionary and put that word in for me, I'd appreciate it. Okay, anyway, so somebody helped us spell out Paducah. We know how to say Paducah. It was Maddie when I think it was fairly after she
When we-
just started.
Yeah, when we first started getting
called it
stores.
Paducah.
Yeah.
But now she knows. We love you, Maddie.
Can't wait till you're home.
Yeah.
Another Benertex prize. Like I said 3 times before, we have layer cakes, charm squares, strip sets, and fat quarters in this big beefy bundle.
Kathy Cravens from Hodgenville, Kentucky.
From Busy Lady Quilt Shop in Mount Washington, a Janome Travelmate 30 sewing machine.
Josephine Steele from Goshen, Indiana. Or Goshen. Sorry, Goshen. Chris used to live there, so I should have known that. I knew it as soon as I said it, just so you know.
From Yazzie, this beautiful teal
Ooh, I
oval
like that bag.
organizer.
She has a bag for anything and everything. Sherry Robinson from Scottsburg, Indiana.
I'm sorry, honey. Can you move?
Oh, absolutely.
I need to walk there. I know.
Yeah. Oh, here. This is who she's, this is Mabel, the shop dog, and she keeps us safe and she's not allowed to lick. She licks everybody but me. See? She wants attention. Okay.
Next, from
winner.
our sponsor prizes,
From Aurifil, we have the Tuscany orange thread set.
Marlena Cummings from Luttrell, Tennessee. Now, I believe Marlena is on tonight, and that is the second time. That's the second prize she won. And we talked about it, that there are definitely people. So Marlena, oh my gosh, she's right there too.
Yes.
So you
Lottery
need to-
ticket.
lottery ticket, and call us to let us know where we're all going on
And
vacation.
we split 50-50 or at least a good vacation.
Yeah. So call us. tomorrow.
Alrighty. Next, and we saw the first one a little bit earlier. This is from Beg Designs, Premier Prints, and Westfield Laser Design. Here is the next canvas floor mat kit.
Katrina Rice from Cohutta, Georgia.
All right.
Let's see.
By Annie, soft and stable, and a pattern.
Judy Greenwell from Hodgenville, Kentucky.
I need 2 names
Oh,
for Hot Fix 10 inches by 3 yards.
okay. The first one is going to Trecia. That's a cool name.
Own it.
Kritzer from Spotsville, Kentucky. And one is going to go to, I'm going to own this one, Melissa Walker from Ridgeville, Virginia.
Bam.
Boom. That was a hard one. So we are just, I don't know if we updated you all, but we are on the very last region, which is oh, Maddie, you did not get that updated. We're on the West Central
Oh, she might be
region.
frozen.
That's true.
Speaking
Or
of
asleep.
cold.
Oh, there she is. She moved it.
No, I think you were just looking at it wrong.
She's in
Colleen. It's
Phoenix,
been there the whole
Arizona.
time.
There's no way she could be frozen. She's coming home to Iowa this weekend.
Okay. Yes.
Maybe.
Then I'll be frozen.
Well, not for a couple of months. From Island Boutique, a pre-cut, there you can see the colors, pre-cut stack and 4 yards of coordinating fabric.
And that's going to go to Trisha Bennett from Sellersburg, Indiana. So here's some fun information. Well, okay. Can I just take a pause moment and talk a little bit about Shop Pop Inc.?
Well, we should refresh because we haven't
Yeah.
talked about things since the beginning.
Uh-oh,
So
somebody is calling me from China. So sorry. I didn't realize it was on.
That you were in.
I know, he should know that we're on a live prize drawing and not to interrupt us from China, for crying out loud. So, well, let's do that. Let's go over the brief summary before we start the big ones.
okay, but
But
you had something.
I know, I just wanted to let everybody know that if you ever happen to be in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, stop by and see us. These ladies all love to have a reason to stop working and hang out for a while. Which
Yes.
we all love it.
And you might get some bonus things out of it.
we get visitors and we love it. So if you ever happen to be here,
Since we're not a storefront, it's not like we regularly see
That's right.
anybody but the postman and the UPS guy.
Oh, Mabel's laying on the floor like this, like she's dead. She wants Chris to rub her tummy. But we're all from Iowa. Well, Lindsay is from Minnesota. That's right. And we don't own a quilt store. Nobody here has or will. God bless the people who run them. We're a marketing company. And our goal is just to keep our brick and mortar stores around as long as we can. So we hope that you are dedicated to that goal as well. And I think many of you are, because you're out shop hopping and supporting the stores. If you get a chance, always buy from a brick and mortar store. If you're going to go online, don't go to the evil A, go to a store's online store, because then you're also supporting them.
Yes.
Right. And we really need them. Like every day we hear about more and more stores closing, and occasionally we hear about a new one, but I think quilting and sewing is something that you have to go and touch and feel and see the real colors, and
Who would have bought Minky if they hadn't felt it?
boom. So please help us support them, and thank you for hopping, because everybody appreciates it.
Okay, now
back on track.
Before we continue again, I just want to do a little recap. So tonight we've been drawing by region the prizes, and we're coming up towards the end of it. We're on our last region. Then we'll do the entry level, whereas if you did at least five stores, then our halfway and our state. After tonight, tomorrow, I will post the winners list on the website. And if you go to the Facebook page, I will post a link from Facebook to the website. Then I will begin printing all the certificates and we will begin a shipping palooza, getting all this stuff sent out to you. Then about 6 to 8 weeks after that, we will be sending your state and regional thank you gifts for those who happen to finish regions and or the entire state. But another thing is, the Facebook page is live year round. So as we're sending you these prizes, or if you go to the store to pick up a prize, take a picture and put it on the Facebook page. When you finish a project that you've purchased the fabrics or a kit for, post it on the Facebook page. We don't want it to get boring for the next 10 months before we do this again. So promote, keep it up. Now, the next prize, where am I at? From from Needle Travel, sorry, the 2025 Needle Travel book.
Sorry, I was whispering to.
I saw the motion.
I know, because Mabel is very active right now. Brenda Mosley from Nicholsville, Kentucky.
From Olfa, this beautiful pink ergonomic rotary cutter.
And that is going to go home to Christy Garrell from Laverne, Texas. Or, sorry, Tennessee.
From Cute Tea Fabrics. And this one doesn't have the picture on the back, so I can't show you all the beautiful colors in here. But this is called the Aura Layer Cake.
And that is going to go home to Mary Haynes from Dyersburg, Tennessee.
I thought you were going to say Dyersville.
I know.
From QT Fabrics, we have a 12-piece fat quarter assorted bundle.
Morgan Redmond from Madison, Tennessee.
And from QT, we have another 12-piece fat quarter assorted bundle.
Mary Ellen Hutcherson from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Woohoo! Ooh, that was a long name.
From Quilter's Dream, we have Quilter's Dream 100% pure cotton crib size batting.
Oh, okay. Ulrich Elkin from Clarksville, Tennessee.
I know.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. So
Unless
here's,
it's a typo in which we just.
I forgot. This is a really important thing for my book. We got to get it in before we're done because we're almost there.
Well, say
So,
it now.
Yeah. Tell us what your best piece of quilting advice is. Like whether it's a new quilter or an old quilter. Like the advice that whoever
If you
said
can't
about,
see it from 50,
yeah,
from
hang it on the porch.
Yep.
Okay.
From Quilter's Dream, we have some poly batting in a crib size.
Joan Beard from Lawrenceburg, Kentucky.
From Wyndham, this is their Blue Bliss fat quarter
Ooh,
bundle.
that's pretty too. Vanessa Bussey from Lexington, Kentucky.
Bussy, Kentucky.
Yeah.
From Yazzie, a 3-piece Notion pouch set in red.
Melody Luttrell from Lexington, Kentucky.
Now, 2 prizes from our stores. From All Stitched Up, a $100 gift certificate. I don't have the city and state on there, sorry.
Okay, that is going to go to Cindy Garrison from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Wow, I think I called both of those right in a row.
Next up, from All Stitch Up, a Tulip Pink mini Oliso iron.
Eileen Stewart from Burnside, Kentucky.
From Austin Sewing Center, a Kimberbell Cup of Cheer quilt kit.
And Pam Sliger from Martin, Tennessee.
Pam.
Her?
You said Pam Sliger.
Oh, I did. What's Pam's last name?
Tiger. But you
Oh,
said Pam, like
Yeah.
like Bam Bam.
Oh,
Pam, you just got a new name. Pam.
okay. Did we do? Okay.
No. From Cotton to Quilts, a $100 gift certificate.
Mary Jean Middleton from San Angelo, Texas.
Texas, woo! From L&L Sales, a Creekside quilt kit.
Anna Marie Rellstab from Hendersonville, Tennessee.
From Psycho Granny's Quilt Shop and more, winner's choice of 5 quilt patterns.
And that's going to go to Amy Fisher from Lexington, Kentucky. So great. You guys are awesome advice givers. find a friend to quilt with. And I love that because I have made lots of new friends quilting. And this is another one that I do. Lay out your design and take a photo of it because you definitely see patterns different than with your eyeballs.
So next up,
I was going to save it until we got to those, the big one.
okay,
Yeah.
from Quilted Elephant Studio, a $50 gift certificate.
And that is going to go to Christy Norris from Highland, Michigan. I don't think we've heard from Michigan.
I don't think so, but I know there were several participants from there. From Quilted Joy, hang time exclusive Quilted Joy quilt kit.
Elizabeth Foley from Johnson City, Tennessee.
From the Jewel Box Fabric and Upholstery, Quilter Select ruler and rotary cutter.
So I'm doing this one-handed and they're kind of shushed up because I'm afraid Mabel is up to something. Cherie Burkhead from Owensboro, Kentucky.
Or she's going to get down with something. From the Kentucky Quilt Company, 30 plus fat quarter bundle.
Mary Jenkins from Hutto, Texas.
All right, done with
Oh,
the regions.
Okay. All right, here we go. We're almost done, everybody. I have one last fun fact for you to guess. 34,000. What do you think the number 34,000 has to do with the All Kentucky, Tennessee first year shop hop? Wendy already gave you a great summary. If you are a winner tonight, you're going to get a certificate and or your prize in the mail. Please, if you take a minute to send an email as a thank you to whoever sponsored or donated your prize, they really appreciate it. And they'll help keep us getting great prizes for you all to win. All right, how are we doing?
Just good. Rearranging.
Okay, so these are the entry level prizes, right?
Yes.
So all you had to do was visit 5 or more stores to get an entry into this bucket. And we have a bunch to give out, correct? I'm gonna
A
have
few
to,
things.
Mabel's gonna have to be on her own for a hot minute.
First, from the entry level, some Hot Fix adhesive yardage.
Okay, and that's gonna go to Leah Savage from Moss, Tennessee.
From Mary Ellen Products. There's 3 little bottles in here and they are all different, I say flavors, but all
Yeah.
different scents
They are
of the best press.
I wouldn't drink them, but that reminds me of flavors, yes. Augustina Hinton from Louisville, Kentucky.
All right, so
Okay. here we go.
next we're gonna go into some different things here. So we have some various cuts of the Kentucky Tennessee fabric. So we have some panels. We have some 3 1-yard cuts, and these are just various of the fabrics in the line, and a couple of miscellaneous cuts packets. So we're going to start reading those off,
Okay, we ready?
and I'm gonna need 5 for the fabric panel.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull. You pull some.
Yeah, I
Okay,
can
great.
pull.
So I got one. Lewis Woodhead from North Scituati. Oh, what did I say?
Lewis.
I was
Sorry.
already stressed out about the city name. Lisa Woodhead from North.
Situate, Rhode Island.
Oh, there you go. Situate. She's situated.
Kathy Brenner from Spring Hill, Tennessee.
Rita Scales from Oconee, Illinois.
That was 3.
Okay. Annette Myers from Independence, Kentucky.
And Lori Alsbach from Columbia, Tennessee.
All right.
Next, we have some of the exclusive stripe yardage.
Okay.
I just need 2 of those.
Okay. Kim Boone from Crestville Hills, Kentucky. And Debbie Slattery from Columbia, Kentucky.
Next up, we have some packages of the 3 1-yard cuts, and we're going to be doing 12 of these.
Okay. All right. Grab a few at a time and then it goes faster.
Okay.
Cindy Pippin from Greenville, Tennessee.
Kelly Rexing from Evansville, Indiana.
Stephanie Heathcote from Knoxville, Tennessee. All right, we have to just take a pause. Is everybody looking at Mabel here? She's so cute and a little irritated. Okay. She's like, you put me up here and I can't get down.
So how many have we given her?
Oh,
3.
gosh. 3, 4.
3,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
So
And
this
how
is
many do we have?
4. We need 12.
Okay.
Diane Cushman from Monticello, Kentucky.
And Laura Craven from Fairdale, Kentucky.
That's 4 and 5. 6, Gina Parsons from Louisville, Kentucky.
And Elizabeth Smith from Knoxville, Tennessee. Wendy, what's your favorite part about Shop Hop Inc.?
Getting to
Besides
go home
working
and drink a
with
glass of
me.
wine.
I'm not sure if that's a good sign when you're talking about where you work and the answer is going home.
It's such a rewarding day. I get to reward myself at night with a leisurely glass of wine, knowing I made some people very happy that day.
Okay, how many do we have, ladies?
Don't know.
She asked.
I know. How many more do we need?
5 more.
5 more. Okay, Sylvia Johnson from Berea, Kentucky.
Phyllis Bailey from Baghdad, Kentucky.
Oh. Robin Hewitt from Cleveland, Tennessee.
Donna Martin from Georgetown, Kentucky.
And this is the last one.
I believe so.
Brenda Forshee from Shepherdsville, Kentucky.
All right.
Okay.
We have 2 of the miscellaneous cuts packs.
Okay. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to the advice. How many times? Oh, yeah, you guys are still supposed to be guessing 34,000. Maddie, has anybody come close yet? Maddie.
I don't think so on this one, but somebody or a few people answered this on an earlier one.
Oh, they
So-
did. Okay, hint, hint. That's your first hint of the night. Okay, what do we do now?
We're
I lied.
miscellaneous cuts packs.
Okay. Oh, and how many do we have to have?
Just 2.
2. Oh, Rosanna Foster from Somerset, Kentucky, and Karen Simo from Placentia.
Placentia, California.
Yeah, there you go.
Next up, we have this beautiful
I knew the answer.
purple travel pouch from Yazzie.
And that's going to go to Nancy Joanne Morris from Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Next, we have in teal, a travel pouch from Yazzie.
Carolyn Johnson from Berea, Kentucky. Oh, that's the second one, Berea. So Maddie also has a little challenge up there for you guys while you're trying to think of what 35,000 is, because nobody has guessed it yet. So keep guessing. But also, quilters are creative.
Yes.
So tell us what your other creative outlets are. Are they other crafts, or maybe you sing or dance or something like that?
Or fish.
What do you do? Do you sing and dance?
I'm too tired to do anything else.
Oh my God. You're making me feel guilty.
I garden. I really do other stuff when I get home. In the summertime, I inherited gardens from my in-laws because we bought their house when they moved into the retirement center.
So you're doing the
So
right
my
thing.
mother-in-law's beautiful gardens are now
Your
my
responsibility.
responsibility, and I do not want to disappoint
Does she
Mom.
think you're doing a good job?
Yes.
Oh, good. It's nice. I don't know if my mother-in-law even likes me.
Wow.
She really told me once that she did not like me.
Years
she-
ago.
I
Years
don't
ago.
know. Just recently she told me that when she first met me, she didn't like me.
Okay, but so when she first met you,
I
it's
don't
been
know.
34 years
It
now.
hurts. Let's tell Norma.
34 years. I think Mom's gotten. From Yazzie, this beautiful block carry case in royal blue.
Norma Denny from London, Kentucky. We do have a lot of fun here around here. Nothing's ever that serious.
It gets a little loud sometimes. All right.
Ooh, I like these patterns that she's going to give out. There's 2 of them.
Yes, because China time.
Yeah.
So we have one Kentucky and one Tennessee, and these are Love My State quilts from Quilt VT shop, and it's a strip pattern of the state.
And that is going to go to
Which one? To
Oh, sorry.
Kentucky?
Yep. Kentucky, Paula White from Berea, Kentucky.
All right.
Again, there's a bunch of people that shop hop together. And then Jolene Davis from Collinsville, Illinois.
All
So,
right.
Maddie, would you mind texting your father in China and telling him that we are on a live prize drawing? So I'm not
We're almost
answering the
done.
phone call. I know. Okay, let's
Or
back
we
up.
could put them on speakerphone.
Oh gosh. He has a lot of dad jokes.
Bad dad jokes.
And now he knows bad dad quilt jokes. Because he heard us talking about it one night. So he's
That's
got a
in
collection.
his upcoming book.
Yeah. He's not writing a book.
Not that you know of. Okay, from Brooks Bitch and Stitches, we have a lilacs in bloom pattern.
Margie Mills from Dandridge, Tennessee.
And you're done.
I'm done.
That is
We
the
got all
last
those. Ooh,
of the
oh,
prizes.
we didn't even make a big production that we were done with the entries.
But
that
we're
big.
not done.
Okay, we almost
But
have
wait.
to do.
There's more.
Oh, what about these? These are left.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
perfect. All right, people, 34,000. I don't think we had anybody guess the actual number.
I think it's the number of fat quarters purchased during the All Kentucky Tennessee Shop
Actually,
Hop.
that could be a really good guess. But what the number really is the number of times that doors opened across Kentucky and Tennessee in quilt stores.
34,000.
I know.
They're
it's
going to need some
crazy.
WD-40.
Right. So lots of people ask, like, for us to tell them how many people did the shop hop. And we have no way to measure that number because
We know there's so many people that we hear about after the fact. Oh, I didn't send my passport in because I wanted to keep it as a memento that I did it.
right.
And we hear that enough that we know we have no idea how many people participated or finished any of the regions or the state.
But the number that we can measure is how many times that door opened, which is phenomenal for our stores because that means
34,000.
where those are the potential customers that a store might have or keep after the shop hop. And
They're directly impacted.
Mabel thought that number was amazing because she just growled about it.
Yes.
So, all right, what do we got here?
So
Ooh, we
the
have a-
next to the last drawing we have is the halfway. So if you visited half of the stores in the Kentucky Tennessee Shop Hop, you are eligible for one of these 4 prizes.
there's my new word, holy cannoli.
Oh, that sounds good. We should have those.
Yeah, oh, cannoli. I'm not a cannoli fan.
I don't know that I've ever had one. Huh, sounds good.
Okay, so here we go. Joey
Joey
is the first winner.
is going to be happy to visit Gina's Bernina Sewing Center in Knoxville, Tennessee to pick up the Bernina 325 waiting for you.
Oh, that's a nice machine. Joey Hendricks from Murray, Kentucky. Oh
Next,
gosh, how many do we have?
we have
Four?
3.
Okay, 3 more.
This is from Quilter Select, a division of RNK, Design and Select Software.
And that is going to go to Karen Fannin from Paint Lick, Kentucky.
2 left. From Sew a Lot in Lexington, Kentucky, an Arrow, Judy Cabinet, and Hydraulic Chair.
And that is going to go to Amy Marsh from Williamstown, Kentucky.
The
Last one?
halfway
halfway.
prize, but
Okay.
we have another bucket of the state
Yes,
finishers.
right.
But the last halfway prize is from the Sewing House Lace Cottage. I think there's a typo.
Oh,
From Colleenville, Tennessee.
Collier. Oh,
Well,
I-
it's, yeah.
sorry. Collier, Bill, or the sewing house. Oh, wait, sorry. Do you need to go chat and I'll talk to these guys? Mm. Oh, yeah, go. Okay, sorry. Oh, okay. So hang on. We just have a technical thing. So while they figure this out, because we want to make sure we get everything recorded correctly, I will just say one more time that the winners are going to come out. If you saw a prize that you won physically here, we're going to ship those to you. Otherwise, you go to the store to pick up your prize. And as a reminder, you have the deadline to pick up your prizes is 6 months from the end of the half, which means you have about 5 months now to pick up a regular, and 3 months if you have a
Large
a
piece,
larger.
like a sewing machine or furniture, a
Right.
chair.
So that means you have 2 months to make those arrangements. Okay, so we have we just discovered that we pulled right from the wrong bucket. Is that it?
No, I read from the wrong list. You're still gonna
Okay.
get great prizes,
Yeah.
but due to eligibility,
Yeah.
I have to make the correction. My bad, because I usually have the grand prize and the halfway on a different page. Today they fit on one, so I printed it. So
Oh.
I am sorry, but we still have some great prizes for you.
Okay.
The names are going to be announced in the same order.
Yeah, we have to do this because there were different qualifications. So,
Yes, yes. So,
here, I'll
for,
read them.
and that's the order they're in.
Okay, so Joey
from,
Hendricks.
from Hoffman, California Fabrics. I don't think you're going to be disappointed.
Oh my God.
This is a
log.
60 half-yard cuts of metallic screen prints. We lovingly call it the fabric log, but
And
it's a
it is
hefty piece.
Solid. Okay, so that one is going to go to Joey Hendricks from Murray, Kentucky. And then Karen
From
Feynman
Karen, I am sorry,
Okay.
but from Sew and Back Authority in Louisville, Kentucky, a Janome QOV sewing quilting machine or equivalent.
That's a Quilt of Valor, a Janome Quilt of Valor machine. That's going to go to Karen Fannin from Paint Lick, Kentucky.
From Tennessee Quilt Retreats in Russellville, Tennessee, a one retreat stay with class at Tennessee Quilt Retreats.
And does it say for how many people? Or it's
I
probably
just
just
say
one.
one
Okay.
retreat stay.
And that's going to go to Amy Marsh from Williamstown, Kentucky. Okay,
Again,
and then
sorry, but hopefully, great, still great
Oh, there's
prizes
still
for you.
lots of prizes.
Okay,
do
I
we
have
one more?
two left
Two more,
for the
okay.
halfway.
Got it.
So from the Creative Point in Findlay, Ohio, 1 3-day, 2-night stay for up to 6 people.
Of your best quiltsies.
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah.
Kimberly McCarty from Lexington, Kentucky.
And make no mistake, this is a big one. The Yazzie Carry All in green.
And that is going to go to Valerie Adams from Georgetown, Texas. Okay, so now is the grand prizes,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yes.
So, and these are all donated by stores?
Yes.
Okay. So again, make sure when you get your certificates that you are letting these stores know, but any of our stores and any of our sponsors that you appreciate their donation.
Yes.
Yep.
Look at your certificate, send that quick email.
Gail.
I love to hear it.
Sorry. Gail is our first winner. First
Gail
grand prize
from
winner.
Gina's Bernina Sewing Center in Knoxville, the Bernina 325.
Gail Forrester from Lenore City, Tennessee. Uh-oh. Paul, you are starting trouble because, he showed up from China. I didn't think they were allowed to get on the internet from China, and somebody told him. And Paul is a troublemaker because he's asking him to give us bad dad quilt jokes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, but the good thing is we're almost done.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have a lot of
Let's
time.
hurry.
Okay. From Quilter Select, a division of RNK Distributing, Design and Select Software.
Sorry. Stella Crutcher from Georgetown, Kentucky.
From Sew a Lot in Lexington, Kentucky, the Arrow Judy Cabinet and Hydraulic Chair.
That is Pam Sliger from Martin, Tennessee.
All right. Sorry, it's been a lovely evening, but
this
it's
is the
got
last
to end.
one.
The last prize
Mary Ann.
is from the Sewing House Lace Cottage in Colleenville. I think it's a typo. I'm sorry. Make no mistake. Free long arm service for 1 year, up to 12 quilts.
Oh my gosh. I
Bam.
don't know.
Mic drop.
Okay, that is cool. Marianne Brooks from Knoxville, Tennessee. I don't think we've had a prize like that before.
I don't think so.
Okay, so that's a wrap, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had fun tonight. I hope you had fun shop hopping. We and our stores all appreciate it because they need it and we want them around for as long as we can keep them. And we hope that you'll go back and visit them again. Use that
All year
magazine
long.
there, and put it on your calendar for All Kentucky, Tennessee 2026. Same, what's that sewing?
Same time, same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, exactly. And don't forget, you got 5 more hops that you can go do a region in to qualify for that cruise drawing promotion in December. Okay, Maddie, do you want to send us to fade